It goes without saying that we are very, very disappointed at the results, but we accept the verdict of the people in all humility. We congratulate our opponents for winning the elections. I think we are still rather hopeful for Chhattisgarh, but we don't know just yet. I also would like to thank all our workers, because not only at the state level, but also from other states, they participate in the campaign and they worked very hard everywhere during this campaign. Naturally, this result calls for deep introspection. We have to understand, to look at the many reasons for these defeats. We have to look into the way we took or did not take well enough our message to the people. And also we have to look at the way our own party is equipped or not so equipped, not so well equipped in running an election. Of course, there will be a number of reasons for this defeat. I know that many were complaining. I mean, people are unhappy. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given such results. But perhaps price rise also was an issue that was affecting people. I mean, in states like Rajasthan, we all thought that our Chief Minister had run some very, very good programs. So there again, it's a question mark. But even in Delhi, even though we have been in government for 3 terms, I do believe that a great deal of work was done. But obviously, the results tell us something else. We will introspect seriously, and we will take all necessary actions to rectify our mistakes or our way of functioning. Well, general elections are quite different. People in state elections, they focus on the personality at the state level, at the leader who's likely to lead them and govern at the state level. At the for a national election, then people look at the person who's likely to guide them and govern them at the national level. The issues will be slightly different, because at the state level, issues are localized. At the national level, they are national issues.
The prime ministerial candidate for the Congress party is your son Rahul Gandhi, and do you think the Congress party should make that announcement, or you feel now that you have learned some lessons and you will retract your statement on that?
Well, we have not, which statements? We have not made any statements.
It's understood that he will be leading the party.
Well, the party has to decide. The party will decide. At the opportune time, the party will decide.
But you have Narendra Modi against you. You have Narendra Modi against you. How are you going to work for the Congress party? You have Narendra Modi as a prime ministerial candidate.
I think people need not worry. At the opportune time, the prime ministerial candidate, the name of him will be announced.
देखिए, एक सेकंड मैं बोल सकता हूं, एक सेकंड। देखिए, इन इलेक्शंस के माध्यम से जनता ने हमें एक मैसेज दिया है, और उस मैसेज को मैंने और कांग्रेस पार्टी ने सिर्फ दिमाग से नहीं मगर दिल से सुना है। the Congress party has the ability to transform itself. The Congress party has the ability to stand up to the expectations of the people of this country, and the Congress party is going to do that. The Congress party also, and myself and the Congress president, would like to congratulate our opponents who have won the election. We work for the people of this country, and it is our duty to listen to you. That is what we are supposed to do. And I want to tell you that we have heard what you have said, and we are going to do whatever we can do as individuals and as a party to live up to your expectations. Myself, Sheila ji has worked hard in Delhi, and I believed that Sheila ji gave good governance. But I think what we need to do as a party is move ahead of just talking about good governance, and we need to move to a paradigm, to a place where we are actually giving serious space to the common man in our processes, in our systems, in our structures. Political parties today are not giving adequate voice to the man on the street, and it is our job as institutions of the voice of people to do that. I fundamentally believe that, and I am going to put all my efforts in transforming the organization of the Congress party together with the leaders of the Congress party, and give you an organization that you can be proud of, and organization has voice embedded inside it. I can't hear you. I think both the major parties are thinking about, particularly in Delhi, are thinking about politics in a traditional way. And I think we need to start thinking about politics of empowerment of people. I've been saying this inside the Congress party. I'm going to now do it very aggressively in the Congress party, and I'm going to work with the leadership of the Congress party to make this central to our. No, Mr. Kejriwal. मैं जवाब देने दो. No, that's. I'm sorry, that's not that. No. No. That is not true. Anyway, I think the Aam Aadmi Party has involved a lot of people who the traditional parties did not involve. We are going to learn from that, and we are going to do a better job than anybody in the country and involve people in ways that you cannot even imagine right now. You asked me just now a question about Mr. Modi. Mr. Modi is the leader of the BJP. The Congress party has a vision of this country. The Congress party has a perspective of this country, and the BJP has another perspective of this country. Our job is to push our perspective, to push what we believe in, and that is what we are going to do. Their job is to push their perspective and to push what they believe in. So my focus is on what I can help the people of this country with. That is my, let me finish please. That is my focus, that is the focus of the Congress party. How can we transform this country? How can we use the power of the youth in this country to give a better future to this country? What the BJP is doing what other people are doing, that is their concern. What we are going to do is what we are focused on. Thank you very much.